Would you agree with the following statement? When you know better, you do better. By the end of this video, you'll have more of an understanding and insight into what determines financial behavior, how credit cards are used by the smart and wealthy, why and what strategies to apply to your credit card, also the value of research. For handy personal finance tips, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to be notified for our latest videos. I'm Dwayne, the finance strategist who has built an economic base from a basic job with a basic education, resulting in changing the financial circumstances of my family. What determines financial behavior? In most cases, our financial behavior is determined by our childhood experiences, which frames our perspective on money throughout our adult life. Many of us was taught that credit should only be used for a mortgage, and that's it. We are not taught that credit cards, in this case, can be used as a financial tool, and like any tool, and once you know how to use that tool and understand the dangers, the pitfalls and the beneficiary components of that tool, you can use that tool to build, leverage and boost you and your family's wealth. How knowledgeable you are of your credit card product will dictate your financial behavior, and this will determine if you reach your financial goals or not. How credit cards are used by the smart and wealthy. There's a lot to be learned if you're smart from the wealthy by the way they operate and the actions they take with their credit cards. For starters, they have a budget which they stick to and only buy what they can afford to pay off at the end of the month. They're very disciplined. Discipline is a behavior the smart and wealthy utilize to gain a leverage against the credit card companies. If you master this discipline, pun intended, you too can benefit more from your credit card. The smart and wealthy maintain an excellent credit score and an excellent credit history and use it to their advantage. They know that the credit card company needs them more than they need the credit card company. Why, you may ask? Because within the credit card industry, competition is widespread. Their competitors will welcome an individual of their financial status with open arms. Credit card companies charge merchants, i.e. whoever is taking a payment, when you make a credit card purchase. This known but uncommon fact, the smart and wealthy are well aware of. They know that the credit card companies will not want to miss out on those merchant fees. The smart and wealthy know their value and understand they generate a lot of money for the credit card companies. The smart and wealthy use this knowledge to renegotiate the terms and conditions of their credit cards. The wealthy and smart people's approach to credit cards is an approach of strategy, and strategy is something that we all can use in our approach to credit cards. Leading on to my next point, would you like to become better with your finances? Yes? Let us know in the comments below. Why and what strategies to apply to your credit cards. Applying a strategy will keep your finances on track and is a way to safeguard yourself from credit card debt going out of control. Setting aside a monthly budget for your credit card payments is a way to ensure you're not supplementing your spending with your credit card. Turbo Boost this strategy, you could sync a budgeting app with your credit card, so when you're on the go and attempted to splurge on an impulse purchase, you could check the app to see if it fits with your monthly budget. Another strategy to consider is switching to another credit card provider with a 0% interest-free period. This works really well if you have a 0% purchase credit card and the interest-free period is about to expire. Then you transfer that balance to a balance transfer card, and that way you're extending your interest-free period. This strategy will help you reduce your credit card debt because you won't be paying any interest fees. The key thing to remember with balance transfer cards is to not spend on that card because you'll be hit with interest on purchase fees. Think about it. The credit card companies need to make their money, and this is one of the ways that they make their money. The value of research. Research will dictate your financial action. It's the vehicle to find and seize opportunities. Within the credit card realm, there's opportunities to earn money with cashback, save money with balance transfers, leverage money by building your credit. To find these opportunities that will benefit your situation, you're going to have to research. Research solves practical problems. It may involve investing a little bit of time, however, it will help assess your financial situation. And that is some of the value that research can bring into your financial life. Now you have more of an insight and strategy to use your credit cards. How about adding more useful tips to your personal economy? By downloading my free guide titled 10 Credit Card Tips for Your Back Pocket. Click the link in the description below. Check out my previous video on my credit card series right here. If you enjoyed this video, press like, comment and subscribe.